Now that we started graphing equations in point-slope form, you might be wondering if we can graph these in the graphing calculator. With the TI-84 handheld graphing calculator, as discussed before, the equations have to be in slope-intercept form. We have to have them in a y equals format in order to be able to put them into the function part of the calculator. With Desmos, we talked about how in standard form we could just type the equations in standard form and they would show up on the graph. So here I am back at Desmos.com. Again, this works on your laptop computer, your desktop computer, tablet, iPad, or your cell phone. It is compatible with both iOS and the Android operating systems. So here I am. I'm going to start graphing, and I'm going to enter an equation in point-slope form. So the one from our notes, I'm going to go back to our notes really quick. The one from our notes that we had graphed, y minus 3 equals negative 2 times x plus 1. So I'll use that one. Y minus 3 equals negative 2 times x minus 1. And there it is. It shows up right on the graph. We don't have to solve for y. We don't have to distribute. We don't have to get the y by itself. It shows up right on the graph. You are also able to type in equations that have fraction slopes as well. So I can do y plus 4 equals, and if I want to type in a fraction, I'm going to type in 2 divided by, because fractions represent division, 3, and then I scroll over to get out of the denominator of that fraction, times x plus 3, and I press enter, and then that one will show up on the graph as well. With Desmos, all the graphs will show up in a different color. You can put a point on the x-intercept and the y-intercept. It will also put a point on any intersection points between the two lines that are on the graph. So this is how you graph a point-slope equation on the Desmos graphing calculator.